Hey, Calvin here, and welcome back to Digimon World. Believe I should have done a bunch of training and stuff between episodes, so you can see his stats here now, like 1,000, 1,500 for HP and MP. Defense almost 200, offense a little over, speed needs some work, and brains just over 200. And his happiness and discipline and whatnot. And yeah, we picked up odor spray, so we got that now. It's a sort of weak long range attack. Stronger than a horizontal kick, so why not? And plus the fact that it's long range is nice because everything else he has is short. God, he's freaking 60 pounds already. But yeah, I believe he just woke, or rather just slept when I saved last time, so. I'm actually thinking about throwing him in the arena today and trying out some battles there. If I have the option to, I'm probably going to throw him into the one with the rookies first, just to get a feel for it. But if I remember correctly, the arena doesn't start until like sometime later in the day, so I might have to do some training to kill time before then anyway. Seeing as I meant to show you guys the arena several episodes ago when I had my first entire room on with... God, that was a while ago. Was the first one, right? Okay, you want to enter the tournament? Let's see, what do you mean, just to check. Once inside at start time. Left stairs, compete in battle. Registration is free. You can register for only today's and tomorrow's competition. However, for that day's competition, you have to register by 10 a.m. Check the schedule 5 days ahead, so check in and make your plans. Competitions in red mean that you can't take part. Press the start button and check what it's about. He said something about that. No, that's arena information. About grade tournament, I guess. It's held a lot. Yeah, higher can't enter lower. Can't compete if he evolves in between. Is there anything here? Oh, right, over here is Penguinmon's curling game. So it says ice game on the board there. Alright, so I believe it's too late to register for today's then. I'm glad you came. You want to enter the tournament? Sure, why not? Yeah, I can't enter today's. I can do tomorrow's though. The D rank should be the rookies, and then the C is the champions. Yeah, rookies. 3 rounds, 8 contestants, no qualifications. Yeah, I forget if there's a time limit on like when you need to like come by to join it. It says you have to sign up by 10 a.m. But I believe as long as you come anytime during that day, it should be fine. So we'll do that, and we'll come back tomorrow to enter it. So then today we'll just kill time with training. Like I said, I gotta get defense up some more, among other things. Just sucks when you have one of these like mutant types or whatever that are all filth related and whatnot. Just sucks since like even if you want to like have a good one or whatever, like it's just so hard to get a good one because training is less effective and it's such a pain. I also bought more actually, yeah, maybe rather than just training, because I bought more cards in between episodes too, so I can run up to Gecko Swamp and trade those in. Actually, I got plenty of money. I could probably just fly up there. But just to show you quick, I'll show you the cards I know are new from last time. So I got 2 Mega Digimons actually, so those will get me 200 points. Then I got a Monzemon, Meramon, normal Digimon. I think Bakumon was a new one. I think everything else I already had. I mean, there's a Leomon that may or may not be new. Waimon I think I had already. And I mean, everything else is pretty much just all the common stuff down here. So Ninjamon I'm pretty sure I already had. I got 2 of those. Alright, well, actually, do I have an autopilot? No, I do not. I also don't have portal potties. So I should go buy both of those, actually. Buy an autopilot and a couple of potties, and then I'll go fly up to... Well, it'd probably just be Gear Savannah. I think that's the closest I can get. Well, either that or Misty Trees, but I'm not sure where in Misty Trees it drops me off. Well, actually, yeah, I need some more MP floppies also. Or, well, I actually have 1500 now, so medium MPs I think should be fine. Alright, so now let's see what I can get for merit points. Alright, so I got 627. That's enough to get into an evolution item, but still not enough for a chip. I'm not sure if I want an evolution item. I mean, something like an Airdramon might be good. I actually got an Airdramon once, like, just kind of randomly. Like, I was treating my guy like crap, but, like, I was maintaining, like, a certain sense of, like, care for it. And it wound up turning into an Airdramon. Although I've heard Airdramon also, there's, like, a chance of getting it from Seedramon or something else if, like, you meet some sort of condition or other. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really want anything on there. If the time ever comes to get a Frigimon, that might not be a bad idea. I'm pretty sure he's Battle and Ice type. So that says I could use stuff like Megaton Punch and still be able to be competent while I'm trying to gain some Ice abilities. But for now, I actually prefer to save up for stat chips so I can eventually try to get an ultimate. Alright, so that's that, and we're still past the 15, so the card shop's closed. So we'll just head back to town then. Alright, go bang out some training real quick. Like I said, I mainly just wanted to get his defense up over 200. And I suppose I could work on speed, because while I do that, it'll also boost his HP. Seeing as I'm going into the arena, defense and HP would both be pretty nice to have. Now he's hungry. Any chance Tyrannomon wants to be there and give me my defense and speed boost? Although offense and brains I'll never turn down. Yeah, from what I can tell, Maramon's like just the most common one to be there. And again, I'm not sure if there's like certain times that certain ones show up or if it's just random or what. Got plenty of money, although my guy is kind of fat, but yeah, we'll go for the hot pot. Yeah, and it always says discipline goes down, but it actually goes up. Unless they just have like a different interpretation of which way is up and which way is down. I don't know. Good God, he's up to 66 now. I'm kind of surprised they don't have like a Digimon you can get just by making your guy really fat. Like as far as I can tell, I'm not even sure like what effect weight actually has on your guy. I mean, it sometimes seems like it affects their appetite, but like not always. I mean, like my guy still pretty much gets full off of giant meat. Like he's pretty good. I do wish it was easier to lose weight though. Like I think they lose weight whenever they get tired from like training and battling and stuff. But then like I think they also lose weight just simply from battling and training a lot. But it's like it's not like per training you lose weight. Like you have to do a bunch of it. As far as I know, those are really like the only ways to lose weight other than just like pooping more and which I mean, this guy definitely eats more than he poops, so he's still gaining weight overall. And then like there's those prickly pear items, which I'm not even sure how much that lowers the weight. It may only be by like 10 or something. Technically, it's like late afternoon. I believe it's late afternoon that Digimon shows up at Dragon Eye Lake. I need to remember that. I can actually go down there and do that. But I think in order to get him, I have to catch something else first. And then I have to like use that as a lure. I'll have to look that up like after this episode. Because I want to really try to get on that as soon as I can. See, like, he still hasn't lost any weight from training, and he has to poop, which is going to make him lose weight, but he's also hungry, so he's just going to gain it back. Yeah, he only loses like 2 pounds from that anyway, so as soon as he eats, it's back up again. If anything, it's up over what it was before. So I believe a giant meat would be add 2 pounds to his weight. And I think the same thing happens for the second tier meal. We'll do the hot pot again. See how much that affects his weight. Yeah, that actually went up a lot. Like, what was that? Like an extra 4? Oh man. Well, he's still hungry, so I'm gonna give him the small one to top him off. And now he's up to 70. Ah, this guy's just getting fatter and fatter. You would think if nothing else, like specifically the running training would make him lose weight. We got speed up to 200 now, and now he's ready to sleep and eat again. God, Nanamon does nothing but eat. Like, it's no wonder he weighs so much. But I'm just gonna give him a giant meat, so I'm not wasting time running all the way down to the restaurant. And of course he's still hungry. You fat bastard. Yeah, that's usually enough. Giant meat and a mushroom. So now we'll go to sleep, and when we wake up we should be able to go to the arena. So he's gonna be fighting rookies instead of champions. I forget if there's like a penalty for that. I think you just like don't win as much money or something, but considering he's one of these mutant type champions, it's all filth related. That kind of counts as like an in-between, like between rookie and champion, I think. I mean, like not literally, but just if you're talking stat-wise and whatnot. Because seeing as it's harder to get their stats up, like they're still stronger than rookies, but not by much. Alright, so I should be able to just run right in now. Alright. And yeah, if I remember correctly, you can't issue commands during these. It's just like completely AI controlled. I'll be fighting a Goburimon first, looks like. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I love these little scenes, because like, for your battles they'll actually show it, but for all the other ones it actually emulates like the original Digimon keychain battles. And of course, like, whichever one's winning does the, like, 2 fireballs or whatever rather than 1. Which is pretty much how it was in the original thing, too. Alright, so yeah, I definitely am better than these guys, but not by a lot. Oh, and I can actually issue commands. Well, just do what you want to do. Yeah, you can issue commands, you just can't use items. Which is why HP and defense are kind of important. Especially when they keep spamming these quick attacks. And your guy's just being a fat fucking lie. Standing there. Alright, what if I tell you to attack instead of just whatever you want to do? God, he's attacking so much faster! I can't even land an attack because all my attacks are too slow. And now I'm out of MP, so I can't use anything anyway. Because every time he tried to use something, he got interrupted. God, this guy's like way more aggro than normal. Like, Jesus, look at that. At least I'm blocking a bunch of attacks, Jesus. Well, I damaged him, but not enough. And now I got KO'd just in the last second. Alright, well, that already knocks me out of the arena. It's like the worst reason to lose. Because the frickin' enemy just keeps spamming fast attacks and you can't get a hit on them. That was too bad. Try again next time. Participation award, giant meat. And of course he's hungry. It's like, oh, I want that meat right now. And yeah, that did take a couple hours out of the day. Not too bad though, it was only like 3 or 4 hours, I think. Like I said, it's like the dumbest reason to lose. Granted, that is also a decent strategy. I mean, the only downside, of course, is just that battles take forever because they're all like really weak attacks. But if you just keep spamming like Spitfire and Sonic Jab and stuff like that, go ahead and get a Hot Pot again just because I can afford it. He's happy. He's 75 pounds. He's been doing it for the stats more than anything. I want that and also get his discipline back up. Haven't really had a need to discipline him, so. Alright, well, so much for that, but at least you got to see what the arena was like. If only briefly. I'm pretty sure when you actually make it all the way through, you get like some nice stat bonuses too. Alright, so what kind of training do I have left to do now? Guess it couldn't hurt to go on HP some more. God, this training is so much better on like other Digimon. I'm only getting like 64 HP for this. Normally I'd be getting like 90. Yeah, normally for those big ones I'd be getting like 90 something HP or MP and like 2 usually for offense or defense. Did I get the meat for today? I don't think I did. There we go. So now I got 90 giant meats. Could actually make a few bucks off that. Oh, my discipline's up now. Just kind of randomly tipped in that direction. So now I at least got happiness and discipline both in the positive. God, he's 11 already. I'd actually be better off just going out and fighting at this point for stats. I still have to try to learn that one other thing, so maybe after he sleeps I'll go up to Trash Mountain again and fight some more of those Sukumon. Oh my god, you're hungry again. You are such a fatty. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, their weight might actually affect, like, their attack time and stuff, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not even sure what the speed stat does in the game. It's like, I'm not sure if it affects, like, how frequently they'll attack, or if it affects, like, the animation for the attacks, and, like, makes it faster or anything. Well, his discipline's actually the same. Oh no, it does look like it slightly went up. Alright, and you did get full off that, so we're good. Yeah, if I wanted to, if I really cared about discipline, I could just start disciplining him now and then let his happiness build up again. But I'll be nice. Let him just build it up naturally. So I don't really have any issues from this discipline right now. And now that it's at least in the positive, it should even be less of a problem. HP and MP are both up to 1500. And once again, he's hungry when he wants to go to bed. And still hungry. I gotta go out and get more mushrooms soon, too. Alright, and I think I'll actually cut the episode there. So, again, apologies for no real progress, but we're kind of in one of those grindy phases again at the moment. Like I said, after this episode, I'll probably go look up how to get Digimon, and can probably work on that next. And then, I don't know. I mean, especially because Nanamon is what he is, I'll probably want to unlock the upgraded gym as soon as possible. So I should work on getting Digimon next. It's just a matter of doing all the fishing and whatnot. So yeah, I'll probably do that next episode then. So in the meantime, that's it for this episode, and I'll be back in a bit with some more, so I'll see you around.